All right, welcome back everyone to another episode of Road to 2000. We're at 1611 right now. We're going to try to keep it above 1600 today, and we're going to play a 10-minute game here. So we get the white pieces. We're against a 1512. So I think once I get to like the 1700 plus range, I'm going to start maybe doing some new openings that I'm not just doing the same thing every time, the London and my King's Indian defense. So we're going to play e3 here. He's probably going to go d5, or he's going to strike there. So I'm just going to do this. He's probably going to go d5 now after. Do I go here? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to do it this order. I'm still expecting this at some point. Takes. We're going to defend it here. He might do this. He might do queen b6. I think we're going to defend because I don't want to have to deal with this and then go here. And then he has two attackers to win this pawn. This also allows my queen out. Then we're going to castle here. So I'm going to take and then castle. Might go, yeah, so he goes here. Might go queen e2 here. And then bring my rook around. So I think I'm going to bring my knight out as well. So we're going to bring the rook. So if I go here, if I don't, so if I just do this, push, take, take, take. Can't take, so I'm going to do this, defend this square. And then I might just go for like a traded game, so maybe bring my knight, trade the knights, trade the queens. Go for an endgame here. Okay, so he goes there. So I think we're going to go here. Might just go here next. Let's do this. Go for trading everything. He takes, and he takes. Alright, so we're going to go for an endgame quickly here. Let's maybe bring our knight, bring the rook back. Okay, so he goes there. We're going to slide our rook back. I'm still pointing over here. I'm just going to kick it out probably, because he's not really doing anything sitting right here on g4. Okay, so he pushes his king pawn there. I think we're just going to kick the knight out. Force him to go back. Probably going to bring this knight here. Or maybe I push something like c4 and take. Although it just weakens this one, so maybe not. So he goes here. We're going to go here. Jump into the square here. Usually you fight down the c-file, so a lot of the time people double up with rooks here and then start pushing these pawns here. Try and open up here. So I might preemptively bring my rook to c1. Yeah, so he goes there. I think I'm just going to bring my rook to c1 here. I can always bring this one as well if I have to. So he goes a6. I could just push. This is defended here. I just don't want to have this bishop be active. Maybe I'll go here and here. Maybe I'll go b3, c4. I could bring my knight here, but right now the squares it's controlling aren't doing very much. I'll go here and here maybe. Let's do that. Go b3, c4. So he brings his knight back. Let's just stick with our original plan. Let's push. We can take and trade and maybe have the bishop looking here. Probably going to get hit with this, however, pretty quickly. So he goes there, so he really weakens. So I can't take, because I lose the rook. I could just go here. This is always defended by the bishop. I think I'm going to double here, because now this is a target, and I don't see a way for him to defend it. He can block, I can just take. And if takes, I take. And then if he tries to take me out, I take with check. So I think we're just going to go here. If takes, takes, and then he can take and take. But then I'm still threatening this. So I think I'm going to do this. I trade the knight off. And now I'm definitely going to take here, I think. Do I want to take or let him take? I think I want to let him take. So his king's... I think I don't want to let him in. I think I go here. So I think I'm going to go F4, just so I disallow access here. And then maybe go H4. So if he ever tries to push. Do I want to take here? I don't like taking, because I want him to take, and then I can go here and stare here. He's just going to double now. And I think... Do I want to just start bringing my king? Do I want to push my g-pawn? Maybe I can push my g-pawn. I'm going to do this. If he takes... If he doesn't take, I can go here. I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to lock the king out completely. So he has to go back or back. And then I think I'm going to bring the king a little bit. Okay. So he's going there. So now he wants to take and win the pawn. So I can't take because I lose it. I could go here. I think I'm going to go here and then bring my king so that I can take here. We're going to do this. And then I bring my king. I still can't take because I lose this. Okay, so right now, if I bring this, he's going to take, and he's going to start infiltrating here. So, it's too late to bring my rook around, I think. Because take, and then take. I don't want to necessarily put my king here because then my rook's totally blocked off. I think I'm going to have to sacrifice the pawn here because I don't see any other way. I think I'm going to maybe do this. I am going to lose the pawn, but I do want to disallow any activity in here, bring the king, and then this rook stops anything here. So do I want to take? We're going to take like this. They're going to take. And then go here. I think I'm going to go here, target this pawn. I just want to make sure I'm defending these pawns always. So I am going to lose this one. That might be an issue. I think I want to go to this side. So if I go here right now, he's going to check, and then I'm going to lose the rook. So I want to keep the rook on. If I go here, he can do this, and I can go up. I go here. So if I go here, it stops him from going here or here. So he has to go back or up. But then if I go here, he could go here. So I don't want to bring the rook right away, though, because then I check, I lose it, and I still think that's a losing endgame for me. But if I go here, he can go here and take this because I can't defend it. I think I'm going to do this now and just see if this is a losing endgame. Yeah. So we're going to take here. We're going to stop this totally. I could potentially make this a draw, but I'm not totally sure. Because if he goes here, I can go here. If he pushes, I can take. If he pushes, I can take. If he pushes, I can take. I think this is actually his option here. Because if I take, he's forced to move, but then he has this pawn. If I start running after it, then he's going to start running after mine. So he goes this way. So I'm going to do this. I want to be able to get these. So if I can get these, then it's a win for me because all of the rest of his pawns are stuck. And I think it's too slow for him to get to mine. So if I go here, here, I think I have to do that because as soon as you start going for mine, I can take and take. So I think we're going to go here. So he either has to defend or leave it. Okay, so I think I might have played this wrong. So this is definitely a loss now. I played this wrong. I don't think I was winning anyways. I think we're going to go try win these pawns, if we're able. He's just going to go here, though. So take here. So if I take here, he's just going to do something like this. Just take. Yeah, and then I can't push. I'm not going to be able to push here. So this will be a loss for me. I'm going to lose 10. Wow. Can I stalemate anyhow? Anyway. So he goes there. Mate. All right, let's review that. Yeah, so I wasn't really winning at any point in the game. I was the beginning. Oh, also, why did I pre-move this? Wow, I could have just taken with the pawn. So it was roughly equal. This was a blunder because of this check, which allowed me to take here. Right. So I did miss a few things. I was still winning here. So it wanted me to go bishop e2. Instead, I brought the rook, and then I shouldn't have taken. I should have just let him take here and brought the other one because he couldn't have taken because he would have lost his other rook. So instead I took. I gave him the advantage, and then it was losing endgame here. Don't think it was a, yeah, it was never a draw at this point. But then he had mate here. Yep. All right, well, I think I'm just going to end it there. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next episode.